All right, here we are. We are back. Some Age of Mythology, some Titans action, some computer gaming nerd action, and Ryfang in the Discord, and Nimo Noob in the chat. All right, here we go. This is looking better. Ooh, we got some. You'll have some pigs if you can find them. Thor.
Yep, they're in line of sight.
Randy's, you clown. Alright, we'll delay our hunting dog grab until the board dies because we don't want to lose a villager. And it's Cuddy Danks! Saturday night dad stream. You're right. I've been sorry for keeping you guys lonely for a while. I don't even have the score showing. I'll scout behind us. But I've been busy. And oh, let's not forget or miss Blossom Goose with the 33 months in a row. Man, that's like almost as old as my youngest kid. Another like 6 months, you'd have it beat. It's pretty impressive. Without your support, I wouldn't be here today. I already had some idle town center time too, by the way. So I found some hunt in the back. I think it's mine. Actually, this is probably yours. Looks like we have 2 hunt packs per each player. Oops. Yo, what's up, Ozone? Trying to remember how to play AOM. Been a while. Oh, bad aim. There you go. Alright. Centaurs or hoplites? Oh, wow. Oh, that summer arrived. Man, it's been... I know you probably don't use Fahrenheits down there, but it got up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit here 3 days in a row, which is a little bit unseasonably warm. So it's hot.
90 here as well.
Yeah, that's
but only for 1 day, at least not 3.
Yeah, it's a little bit warm. Alright, I'm going with... Well, look at all that. I'm going to be going hoplites, because that sounds a lot more fun.
We can go for top, what do you call it? Top all raids.
Oh, well, it'll be less raids and more just big attack.
Hopefully I get the Thor, because Odin's so broken against Thor at the moment. I played some Thor the other day and just straight out beat him in 10 minutes flat because there was a ceasefire that allowed me to build 3 barracks in his base, and then he never recovered from that. I just could ult raid him, and there's no defending the ult raids as Thor because there's no counter other than throwing axemen, and throwing axemen suck in Norris Wars, so I just popped out some cav to help clean up his throwing axemen, and he was screwed. Yeah, so
oh, it's Yadenho too. We gotta go all out on old Yaden. You might as well just send if you can, send an Ulf there. I mean, it's actually that Ox cart is kind of half dead already. Oh, let's not get that yet.
Λέγε βουβορβός. Λέγε μάλιστα. Λέγε βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
All right. Double barracks it is. Deadly pubes. Yes. Hosted my stream.
Έτοιμη.
He's probably not there anymore. Yep, here they are. Skirting along the top line.
Got his ox though.
You did? Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Let me get on his ox cart too. You have 7 viewers. You're getting shafted, huh? Alright. Scout in for the kill here. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't let him drop off. Don't let him drop off. Alright, good.
If you hoplite his rush his TC, he's gonna die.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna be all in on the old Yada Neo. Just oh, I need watch out for his ults there. You know, you're gonna probably need to make some calves. Otherwise, he can just make throwing axemen and counter us. Know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just push straight up the gut from there. Get out of here. How close before or long before you have army up here? I don't really want to show that I'm...
No, I get for enough to dive the TC with Resto. And
Well,
then
you're
just
about
go
to
for
show
the
your
kill.
army there.
He knows I'm going else. That shouldn't concern us.
Well, but he's just going pure throwing axemen. Actually, if we can get on his... Oh, his army. We can get his army. Do you have forest fire? Oh, we've got a rain anyway. Oh, his throwing axemen are targeting my hero. That's really good. Alright, we can still... Do you have forest fire? Oh shoot. Fall back a little bit.
I'd say go back, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he's already... We should actually... The play would be to,
The birds are killing you.
oh. The play would be to run across the map to Green's opponent now, whoever that is. Are you able to go that way?
Yeah, let's go. just gonna take a second TC first.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be. The play is going to be to go here.
Πάνι.
Okay,
Πρόσταγμα.
I'll join you in 1 second. It's 80% built.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Alright, they're going to you.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
He'll seize me here though.
Alright. Are you able to swoop around? Like, how long would it take for you to
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
be able to come up here?
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Τόμος. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Όρο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Headed over, but might be spotted.
Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Όρο. Ορθός. Καλώς. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
They walled it pretty good.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Alright, yellow's here too.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Man, I keep having
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Όρο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Όρο. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Όρο.
watch out for your army in his base. Actually, let me come back to you to there.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm killing units. But let me come.
Coordination is really bad, and I'm losing my gold as a result.
Yeah, I didn't know you were diving the TC there. Because I killed a decent number of his citizens. You got idle villagers in the back.
Come on. I've got so many idle villagers, and I lost my wood line.
Where's your wood line? Where's their army anyway?
These hop raids are not working out.
Well, I killed a decent number of his vills. And we got Moist Drizzle over there. He's got vills right there, yeah.
Λέγε ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθός. 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 Εισβολή. Λέγε πάνι. Βούλομαι. Χώρο.
Dang, I need to get a town center or something.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Can you
Πάνι.
attack this gate?
Λέγε
Yeah,
ορθός.
going now.
Βούλομαι. Ισμάχη. Λέγε
Hoplites are a bit.
Λέγε Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα.
Alright, let me out. Let's all converge on here.
Λέγε όρο. Λέγε όρο. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Ορθός.
They probably only have one hero.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Harassing Red's eco at least.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα βούλομαι. Λέγε πάνι. Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, moist drizzle over here.
Πρόσεχε, ναι, πρόσεχε, βούλομαι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε βούλομαι. Λέγε λέγε πρόσταγμα. Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Λέγε εισβολή.
I might try to go for a combo resto here.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Just Dizzle.
Λέγε
Dizzle Funk is nothing.
They don't.
πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
I don't think we're gonna get there.
Ορθώς.
No,
Βούλομαι.
Go
could have
back.
maybe froze, but
Ορθώς. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
we actually probably need to go to.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Teal's base again?
Βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο.
I don't know if he's got building upgrades. He doesn't.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Λέγε. Καλώς. Λέγε. Λέγε. Καλώς. Λέγε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πόρο. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι, πρόσεχε, έτοιμος, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα,
I hate to tell this guy, but
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
How is Green losing?
Πάνι. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα.
alright, I'm gonna push. You have frost, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's attack his forward line there.
Reds?
Yeah, or his forward town center, I mean.
Έτοιμος.
Okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
I'm coming in with.
Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
I'm coming in.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Uh-oh.
Oh man,
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
there's only a few few TCs, towers.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε.
He's got a lot of ills here, which is good.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Oh, get on those. We might have to frost.
Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh shoot, he might use frost too.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
Can you get in on all those?
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πόρο. Καλώς. Έτοιμος.
As long as you can keep your. Okay, that's all right.
But no, I'll save my
wait.
counter frost.
Yeah, wait until it's done.
Βούλομαι.
πρόσεχε, πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. 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 Λέγε. Εισβολή.
πρόσεχε, εισβολή, εισβολή,
Έτοιμο.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Έτοιμο.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Coming in with reinforcements.
Λέγε.
Alright.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
I got a bit of a problem. You might have to frost my home base,
Έτοιμος.
I think.
Ισμάχη. Λέγε.
Yeah.
Πρόσταγμα.
Are you able to frost my base?
Oh yeah, we're
Here.
Πρόσεχε.
Are you gonna be able to recover, or do you need help?
I'll need help.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come all the way down on me. We can't push red further anyway.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
I just
Λέγε.
need to try to secure that TC.
Λέγε. Καλό. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, you better get down here quick.
Coming.
If I lose my main town center, it's okay. We can probably kill
Βούλομαι.
his forward. Or, yeah, his forward if we both come down at the same time.
Λέγε. Όρο. Βόλο.
Coming.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Γεια. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο. Καλώς.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of...
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμη. Ναι, ναι.
Βούλος. Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε.
I think green's struggling mightily there.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Yeah.
Ρητόμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, do you have a lot of raiding cav or no?
I've got some. My problem is I'm popped on Vils and don't have my third TC yet.
I think I need a few more.
Πρόσεχε.
Whoa!
Going up rag.
Ορθός.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Alright, go to move forward now.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Κα-
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Go clean up the palace.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Do,
Έστω.
do, 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 do.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι.
Ορθός. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Do, 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 do.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Oh man, he found my dwarves.
Έτοιμος.
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Alright, well, we did kill it.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hey man, we're saving the gold for next game.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Alright, he doesn't have any more forward vills.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ισμάχη.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
You should be more concerned about the fact that it's 21 minutes and I'm in classic.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
I think I'm just gonna instant rag.
Yeah, do it! Instant rag!
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Ισμάχη.
Problem is I don't know who to even kill.
You gotta go for... Where
I
does
think we're
red's,
just in trouble.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Guess I gotta go for red to force him to rag.
is he mythic?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna be prepared. And he's got a bunch more throwing axemen.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη.
Ρητόμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Όρο. Όρο. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Πρόσταγμα.
Just don't know where his golds are, or vills are.
Man, these destroyers live forever.
Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Boop, 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 boop. This game's actually closer than I thought it
It's gonna be over now. I'm losing this rag mirror big time.
Oh, you got it. Your armory upgrades are looking pretty hot.
Somehow you've held for now, but yeah, or green's losing as well.
Maybe I should have repaired this like a long time ago.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Καλός μάχην. Χώρο. Εισβολή. Χώρο. Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Λέγε. Λέγε. Μάχη. Ετοίμος. Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Χώρο. Ετοίμος. Λέγε. Χώρο. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Okay, I'm dead.
Oh, and the Titan gate. Can you make a Titan or two?
I can, but it doesn't matter because I'm not holding his rag.
If you can hold like for 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe I had a couple hundred towers that would happen, but it's not gonna happen. Damn,
Man, I'm looking good now.
I disrupted his eco a little bit, but yeah, I'm kind of shocked that you're looking good.
I got him on the run here, still in the classical age. Oh shoot, I can't even build this.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Yeah, green's losing, blue's losing, purple's the only one holding strong over here.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
I don't understand how you were able to recover.
Well, I'm not really sure either, because
His unit comp was pretty bad, just destroy
Right.
your Arcus.
yeah,
Λέγε.
I mean your entire army, your cav.
Λέγε.
Your cav was cleaning everything up. Yeah, I think there you probably actually we should have caught it sooner. You probably have to go raiding cav there, because we didn't have anything that killed his masses of throwing axemen. And then of course,
I made the raiding cab shift a little too late, but
yeah, well we should have done it from the beginning, because that was kind of the risk was he goes throwing axemen, then we can't push, along with all those stupid sentinels that also showed up,
yeah, I think the Sentinels was the bigger thing.
which we could have done more to
And
teal.
I
but
wanted you to kind of hide what you were doing till the end and then kind of overwhelm them, but
yeah, I might have
with the
showed a
throwing
little.
Axemen and Sentinels, that wasn't going to happen.
I might have showed a little too soon. My economy looking fantastic. Barely higher than yours at the end of the game.
I had like a 10 minutes into the game and I had like a 8-fill lead over red.
Yeah. Oh well, such is life. Well, it was a fun first game back for after a while. Yeah, if we would add a little more cohesion there in the middle too, where you went at the TC while I was killing Peel's citizens.
The timing was off a bit. It also they walled, so that had thrown the timing off a bit
Yeah.
because the pathing wasn't as direct as I was expecting.
Yeah, Green did all right. Hellenic is actually a pretty decent player, so Green did what he needed to do. We didn't need to do what we needed to do. Man, I like your farms in the corner. I just noticed them.
I was running low on food and had some food villas that I had put to wood that I switched back.
Who's purple? Skinner? Well, that's me. Some call this pink, but I refer to it as purple. Yeah, H4 not bad, just a little bland. Now, Age Mythology, this game's got some personality. There is some personality in Age Mythology.
When did you resto when you killed Red's front TC?
Yeah. Wait, Moist Dizzle, you're Blossom Goose? Oh, jeez, I didn't know that. You got Discord, my big man? Man, I learn new things every day. Yeah, yeah, I used Resto at that downtown center.
Too bad. I think a teal had actually tried to fight or help that would have worked to our advantage better because then I could have just frosted there and held position instead of
Yeah,
had to waste frost and then run halfway across the map.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a good move by him to go forward all the way like that. Because then
Had you claimed your third TC yet, or is that why
no,
partly why he? Well, that's
yeah, I
very good.
maybe should have.
Why he made that decision.
I maybe should have grabbed that town center first, but I was kind of at it was like the latest of the late town centers. Well, it wasn't a quick grab. Not quick. Bum bum. Ozakio, where'd you go?
He must be watching this exciting centaur action in the BR tournament.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. What did I missed in the chat here? Ozone said he was gonna save us from shame. Starset was talking some mad trash in the Twitch. The internet tough guys. Oh, King Marfoy! Yeah, I'm back. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah, I don't play a ton of Raw. I prefer just random. It's more fun. Zodiac here? Not Zodiac. Sakio? Boop, 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 boop. Like it used to be. I could play competitive 1v1s, but like Ezra, like a lot of them. But I don't know. The whole try hard part just It's not really me anymore. Like tournaments, it's fun. But just like the ordinary game, I don't know. It's a lot of effort for no real reason. But I wish I could. What? You fall asleep, Raifang?
No, why? What's up?
Ah, just quiet, kind of quiet. Whoa, Leaping Walrus. Yo, what's up?
It's the
Yeah,
start of the game. I'm usually trying not to mess my build order out.
Oh, jeez. Build order. Who cares? Look at this. I got an ox cart here just for no real reason. Man. I'll chop this one down.
Are we actually going to be able to win water? Or should we just go land?
No, we can win water. We got a Hades, so we'll have a resto. A Leaping Walrus 5 months in a row. Man, all you guys hadn't been missed me apparently. It's good to be back. Ooh, don't look now, but something very bad is about to happen. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm contemplating going north here, I must admit.
Not bad on water maps, assuming you get heroic in proper time.
Could you? Oh wait, you're on there. You still got vision?
Yeah, why?
I'd like to know
For
who's...
this early.
Huh?
What do you need vision for this early in the game?
Well, to know if I should forward build on my opponent. You know what? Don't bother.
I think it's better to save it to snipe like a Titan or something.
I'm just gonna forward build it.
I like that attitude better anyway.
Oh man. Started teaching in Japan, man. Japan's kind of a place I'd always like to go. I might be up against Moist Dizzle based on the lack of scouting over here. Do. Do. Such a faraway place, though, Japan. What's the furthest away you've been from home, Raifang?
Only the Cayman Islands. I have not traveled internationally a bunch. I traveled domestically weekly when I first was doing my consulting gig out of school, but not a big international traveler at all, ever.
Oh, yeah, me neither. Living there can be rough. Why? Kind of curious. Why would it be rough to live there in Japan? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone undermine because that's gonna say exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I'm against Yadno.
Já, samþykkt. Skipan.
Skipan? Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Skipan. Já. Já.
Yeah, undermine probably is a
Já.
mistake.
Já. Skipan. Já. Timbursveit.
Já?
Já.
Hopefully red will come save my butt.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Hver það? Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Samþykkt. Hver samþykkt? Tilbúin. Hver þar? Já.
Hver er það? Veiðimaður.
Hver
Já.
það?
Skipan?
I should be
Timbursveit.
okay. Watch
Já?
the double on the other side.
Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Skipan.
Huh?
Já. Hver það? Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Skipan? Skipan? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Já. Já. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Hver það? Já. Tilbúin.
Alright, now I'm getting doubled and in trouble. I think we need a bail on water. I'm that far behind.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Hver þar? Samþykkt. Satt.
Oh, I don't have anybody in
Skipan?
wood, do I?
Tilbúin? Já? Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan? Timbursveit.
FH into... I'm not really sure. It's just an FH. What's gonna happen after this? I don't know.
Are you giving up on water?
No, I think we can fight it. I'm gonna get a Kraken.
Satt. Skipan. Skipan. Já, ég vil. Skipan. Satt. Timbursveit. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Hello, Erection.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Hver það? Til orrustuslag.
We're getting tripled here. I just wasted another 300 resources.
Ég vil. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan? Skipan? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já. Til orrustuslag. Tilbúin. Skip samþykkt. Satt. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Já? Ég vil. Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Satt. Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Já? Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Skipan. Skipan.
Be able to...
Já.
Já?
Man, I would find very unfortunate.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Gold. Wow.
Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin? Satt.
Tilbúin.
Do 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 do.
Samþykkt. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Ég vil. Til orustu slag. Akrás.
Já. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Someone's got his budget at my base somehow.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Satt.
Til orustu slag.
Tilbúin. Já.
What? Morons are just staring at this.
Hver er það?
Skipið fram.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Satt.
Já.
Okay.
Tilbúin? Já.
Já. Já.
Skipan.
Oh, I'm house now.
Skip. Samþykkt.
Oopsies.
Ég vil sveinn. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Let's bring him up here. I wonder how many units I've hit. Oh, wow. I've got all sorts of...
Hver er þar?
I should have kicked the dwarf and make it back.
Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin.
Oh man, he died right before I could kick him.
Skipan.
Já. Já. Skipan. Hver er það? Ég vil.
I'm about to get wrecked here.
Tilbúin. Já. Já.
Okay. Oh man, I'm house
So
again.
dead here. So far behind on Ika.
I think yellow's in a pretty fantastic shape though.
Tilbúin.
Was that your woods that just got cleaned up instantly?
Já.
Huh?
Grjótsveinn. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Am I what?
Já.
Did I got cleaned up?
You're walking woods that no longer exist.
Skipan.
Oh, my woods exist. I mean, they died a long time ago. They existed for a while though.
Fram. Já.
Oh, you're
Já.
overcommitted water.
Oh yeah, but I'm way overcommitted water. Like it's crazy how overcommitted I did.
Hver er það? Ég vil.
Skipan.
I thought I was advancing and it just got cancelled.
Skipan. Skipan. Já.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin? Sveinn.
Skipan. Skipan.
Do behemoths heal?
Skip Outroos. Outroos. Ja,
They do, yes.
Outroos. Ja. Tilbúin. Skipa. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Outroos. Já. Samþykkt.
I'm just dead. I don't. His one Rico is too much.
I thought he was going to Underworld. Oh, he did.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Timbursveit.
Skipa. Skipa. Timbursveit.
Do I have a barracks? Oh man, you're leveled, aren't you? Maybe this wasn't the greatest I have plans.
Behemoth push is brutal when you're massively behind on eco and tech.
Samþykkt.
Timbursveit.
Timbursveit.
But he wasn't even able to push Teal's base. Interesting. Man. Alright, well. That happened. I think the problem there is going undermine, kind of telegraphed. Like you almost have to make a handful of boats and then transition into fast heroic. Whew. I almost got surpassed by Zakio in villager count, and he's Atlantean. Oh man.
What to do there is set versus the Gaia. The Gaia just can out spam you boat wise.
Oh, you gotta shift sands on top of his gold mine.
Alright, then I screwed that up, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, you shift sands. Yeah, just the usual priest, pharaoh, Wadget,
Funny because he
animals.
wasted his oracles, so yeah, maybe if I had gone like for a 430 shift, that
Yeah.
would have been much
No,
better
that's
off
what you do,
he
because
threw his oracles away.
even if he has his oracles in his base, that you still beat them, and then he's kicked off a gold. Is what he age up. He had a 442. That's pretty decent. I mean, you'd probably be aging up at 4 if you really. Well, ooh, you had a 520 age up. It's a little slow.
Yeah.
445 would be early enough. There. To because where was his gold? I guess you can't tell where his gold mine is, but yeah, that's what you save the vision for. Room tour for the YouTube video. Well, the problem is the only thing in the room that's really decked out is just the back wall there. But I just sent in an order for 3 more posters, so we'll be filling up this other wall here. Cam, you can't see it. Cam's got his PC and little desk here. The problem is, I don't know what's going on with it, is that...
We go join Sparks' game instead.
How dare you interrupt me? Yeah, sure, what's going on? Yeah, let's go over there. But the problem is, I'm having a hard time getting my computers...
You can tell Moist if he's listening to also...
to connect, even though they're on LAN. So I don't know what's going on. It says that they're using different... something. Some stupid error. I don't know. And I haven't really been smart enough to figure it out yet. For some reason, the computer's on and I haven't used the thing in like 3 months. So I don't know why his computer's on. Mine, the old one. I can do a follow-up baseball or basement stream. Yeah, we can do that sometime. But yeah, I mean, I got some pictures of the kids up here. Um, you can't see Poseidon, but he's watching right over there. Um, well, it's not almost complete. I got room for a lot more posters. The problem is, like, especially now that I'm on day shift, and I've been on day shift for most of this year, is that most of my time during the day is spent work or family or kids. What happened to this game?
It's launching.
Oh, well, mine crashed, but I'll be right in. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So most of my time, my free time at least, isn't free time, except at night. But I'd kind of rather spend my free time like this, streaming or something. So I don't get a lot of other stuff done, um, as far as personal stuff, I guess you could say. Because once I finally get a break, I kind of just want to just sit here and play a few games, lose a lot, listen to Ryfang complain about how he's dead at 10 minutes into the game. That's a lot more fun for me.
You weren't lasting that much longer that game.
No, but I had a Navy.
I'm sure your kill death was much more impressive as well. All
Uh,
those innocent fishing ships.
yeah, I don't know. But, all right, we're about ready to play another 3v3 here. Maybe, how about I don't do a stupid strategy this game? Random Egyptian or random Atlantean is what I got. Hey, Duck Nugget, I love you too. Oh, these guys are pretty solid though. We're gonna have to play well to beat them.
Is he rejoining or did he?
I
Did
assume
he,
so.
he speak Spanish for us? Translate
No, that's not Spanish. I'm pretty sure that's Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yeah. The AoE 3 tournament picture. Uh, somebody in chat named Drath Sid H. He wants to know what you do for a living other than ride my coattails.
Oh, I'm currently working on my own project. Before that, I did technology consulting.
Technology consulting.
So yeah, I'd fly out on a Monday morning and then get back on a Friday night. It was not fun per se, but paid well.
Ooh, Sparks disconnected. Well, no, what do you what I you know, so what do you mean technology consulting? Like you tell companies what they should
It
be
was
running?
it was kind of system design. So one of the first ones I did was like one of the systems that handled when the Affordable Care Act got rolled out. All the states had to set up their own like exchanges and processes for handling that. So we kind of did the
Oh,
system design and for that. So a lot of kind of just being the middleman between the development teams, which were often Indian, and the clients that were the state social workers.
oh yeah, yeah, because they outsource all that. Who knows land? What's your next project? You hacking like the Federal Reserve so you can like lower the interest rates or something?
It'll be keeping it quiet for now. It's taken a bit longer than I
Oh,
would have
you're
liked,
working
but
on Age
it'll
Mythology too.
No, that doesn't have a chance of existing at the moment, unlike my project.
Ah, sure. I know you probably signed some sort of do not disclose or got some contract you can't talk about. That's okay. But we all know, right, Fang? He's working on Age of Mythology 2 slash Definitive Edition Age of Mythology, whatever it is you want to call it. That's what Fang's working on.
Still surprised we haven't. Well, I guess 4 is still. I still have no idea how 4 is going to turn out. Microsoft has
NDAs.
kind of done
Yeah,
that with
yeah.
all the Ages series, though, where they've kind of just put out a not great, crappy, buggy product and then kind of improved it over time, but that kind of makes the game response a bit less or bit
Yeah.
less predictable because um, obviously the initial boost in people sticking around doesn't happen when the game has all the bugs that it did when it
Yeah, you kind
was.
of wonder. Like, it seems like even Age of Empires 2 DE, because it does well now, people think it was great. But that thing was also jacked up at the start. Like, pretty bad. Um, and yeah, it took probably at least a year to get it to a decent state. And then before that, you had Age 2 HD, which that never got to a good spot. Um, so it kind of makes you wonder, like, if they waited a year for all the releases. So yeah, they're losing a year's worth of income. But would the fact that the game be better at release result in more income over time?
Exactly, that's the big question.
Or does it really matter? If people are going to buy the game, they're going to buy the game. And if it's miserable at start,
I think sustainable player base helps with because they are definitely absolutely going to do DLC and more civs. So a bigger player base that stays with the game is more DLC sold down the line. So
oh man,
most
this
definitely
picture.
bonus of keeping people around.
This this picture on my slideshow right now is one of my favorites. A lion killing the villager. And this was at like a minute and a half into the game. I don't know what's with this picture. His energy shut down. What? Man,
We got this VR
power grid.
tournament game going in the meantime, which is good entertainment if you don't have it on.
What do they got?
Okay. It's a back and forth Uranus versus Zeus matchup.
Oh yeah, Uranus versus Zeus can those can be some pretty entertaining
Eric's
matches.
been playing it pretty well with the Centaurs.
Who's he playing? Playard? See, Playard's
Player.
pretty decent.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a good series that you're missing out on.
Oh well, you know what?
Last game was a complete gold starf off the Centaur starf on Oasis. He must have killed so many units with the sense that he ran out of military and then got gold starved as a result.
Well,
They're rerooming.
they're rerooming. Okay. I'm thinking blue just from looking at this game for a minute. I'm thinking blue's got this.
A minute ago, it was the exact opposite, where Blue lost his bot TC and was getting steamrolled. That's why it's a really good game because it keeps going back and forth.
Nah, Eric's done now. The thing is, sometimes the killing of a town center is a little bit overrated. 'Cause, I mean,
The 700 resource hit unless you do additional damage,
right,
and you might lose 700 in resources
right,
from the
yeah.
fire getting
I mean, yeah,
damaged.
you got to rebuild the town center. It takes villager time, but yeah, essentially you're killing at face value 700 resources, and if you lose 10 hoplites, you're you're at a
Kind of like
you
that first
lost.
game we played tonight, huh?
Yes, yes. I lost so many hoplites. All right, here we go. Now we're getting into this. But yeah, you see that. And yeah, if you can hold, like, if you do those all-in kind of suicide pushes, if you can hold, even if you lose more at the beginning of it, you know, if you're able to hold that spot, then it's worth it. But if not, big sacrifice. Sadurng. Trying to see what this emote is that you even put in here. It looks like a person's face. All right, you guys should be able to see the game room. This might be the last game. Hey, we're Kronos. Uranus, Thor, Loki. Oh, you don't need it. This dude does. I'm going 330. You.
I'm Kronos.
Let's double crush?
You're not Kronos, are you?
Oh, I'm Gaia. Oops. Oopsie daisy.
You go from talking about putting trees down to the 330, and I'm sitting here going, what is he talking about?
This. Just hold on.
There's some guy at 330 that I'm not aware of.
Hold on here. Like I said, it's been long days outside, working on the yard, the garden. It's been hot, sunny. My mind was kind of addled already before all of this. Alright, I'm against the
Did your stream
Uranus.
just crash, or was it just for me?
My stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope not. No, just you. You shouldn't be
Alright.
watching my stream while you... What are you doing?
I was trying to see what this guy at 330 builds looked like.
That you'd think I would know. I'd think something's a little up when I'm using casted trees on your base. So stupid. Every Kronos Rush here after right after I cast these trees on your base. Well, the problem is by the time you start pressuring with the 330 with Gaia, like Gaia's units are just so slow. I'm having a dilemma here. Well, don't. There's no point in rushing. You should time shift. What might help me is if you go time shift on blue and I grab a town center, because I'm grabbing an archaic age town center. That way blue has to like defend for a little bit.
I think I'll just go standard and go help you.
Well, no, but just time shift your buildings forward.
Alright, I'll try to delay blue slightly.
But I don't mean like, don't go all in. Like just time shift forward, make him slow down.
I think
Just
he's gonna try to kill it and then shift
right,
it back.
right. Yep. I could have just eaten these Lorax to begin with. Norris, my arch enemy? I don't have an arch enemy. That's too much work. My arch enemy is actually myself. He's gonna heroize that thing. Which that's okay. That's why you always leave. Dang, I wish I... I'm gonna die. One hit point! Oh, man! Idle
I'm
talk.
knocking blue off the golds.
One hit point! Doo-doo-doo. Look at this! Look at this lady! Oh, man! Uh-oh. Ha! Sucks to suck! You got a lot of heroes coming at your base there.
Uh-oh, green's killing me. This is not good.
Yeah, I told you just to fake like you're Russian. Here, let me block off that path a little bit.
I was doing a lot of damage, so I went all inish.
Did I kill his troll? Oh, it's chasing his troll though.
Well, blue's massively behind, and I'm in massive trouble.
I can
And that-
help out here in a jiffy. He's Loki though, isn't he? Here, I'll be making dang.
I've even got Red's Falcon here, and that, what do you call it, came at the worst time possible.
I'll be able to get to you pretty quick here. Yeah, Red's Valk has caused me some turmoil as well. I think you got it now. Watch your bills here. Dang, this Moist Dizzle's gonna have to do something pretty quick here.
Man, losing another bill.
Burek. E poro fras.
Bures, Luigi.
Herr Dia.
Skopos. Skopos. Tilis mokay. Tilis mokay.
Skopos.
Luigi.
Skopos. Yuji. Eshlo. Yuji. Tilis mokay. Yuji.
Yuji. Dia.
Skopos.
I can't help now because
Skopos.
Yuji. Eschlos.
Herr Joes. Yuji.
Yuji. Ma. Schloss.
Herr Jos.
I'm like just dead. I just lost 4 vills.
Yuji.
4.
Yep, the Cavs path blocked it.
Yuji.
It's all right. We
Yeah,
got
no
Teal. He's
power.
about to pop off.
Burek. Skopos. Burek.
Burek.
Burek. Ma. Skopos. Yuji.
We'll
Burek.
build this thing.
Dia.
Herr Jos. Burek. Eschlos. Yuji. Eschlos.
Burek. Yuji.
Luigi.
Skopos. Yuji.
Skopos. Herr Joes. Mak. Herr Joes. Osto. Burek. Skopos. Osto. Yuji.
Burek. Eschlos.
Yuji. Osto.
Yuji. Eschlos.
Yuji. Osto. Eschlost.
Burek. Tilis mokay.
Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Schloss. Burek.
Herr Joes.
Burek. Poro fras. Burek. E poro fras.
Burek. Yuji. Osto. Osto.
They're just TC diving me.
Yuji. E poro fras. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Skopos. Schloss.
Skopos.
Eschlos. Oso. Mos. Inter.
Skopos. Mokay.
Yuji. Eschlos. Skopos. Mak. Oso.
Yuji.
Burek.
E poro fras.
Yuji. Inter.
Burek.
Burek.
Herr Joes.
Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Burek. Tilis mokay.
Dang, there's a hole in that.
Burek. Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Tilis mokay. E poro fras.
Oso. Yuji. Dia.
Luigi. Luigi. Oso. Ma. Oso.
Mak. Yuji. Yuji.
Ah, she died.
Tilis mokay.
Oso. Yuji. Mos. Inter.
Luigi.
Oso. Mak. Mos. Inter.
Luigi. Tilis mokay.
Tilis mokay. Fras.
Tilis mokay.
Yuji.
What a shame.
Yuji. Yuji.
Oh, we cut
Fras.
him quite a bit.
A lot of resources lost.
Schloss.
You've got to find a way to like push and kill the Loki somehow though. Otherwise he's just gonna go mythic and
Yeah, I'm Gaia. I'm not sure how you gonna do that.
get heroic and get birds out.
Yuji. Mak.
Trying.
Herr Joes. Osto.
Luigi.
Schloss.
Burek. Mos Intel. Yuji. Herr Joes.
Burek. Schloss. Mak.
Burek. Osto. Skopos.
I am aging.
Burek. Schloss.
Luigi.
Skopos. Skopos. Burek. Schloss.
Skopos. Yuji.
Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. E poro fras. Burek. E poro fras. Tilis mokay. Fras. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
Skopos. Eschlos. Oso.
Skopos. Schloss.
Burek.
Yuji. Schloss. Yuji.
Burek. Eschlost.
Burek. Yuji. Eschlos. Mos. Yuji.
Yuji. Skopos. E poro fras. Schloss.
Burek. Oso. Oso.
Yuji. E poro fras.
What? There's a hole?
Mos Intel.
Herr Yuji. Mak.
Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji.
Is there back gold anywhere? Ah, shoot. I'm about to get blasted here.
Burek, Burek, Yuji.
Yeah, this is GG. Our Raw is not doing anything against the Moki, so we have 0 chance of winning.
Man, let's just hope we don't get found.
Can you say your automatons on blue?
Yeah. Watch your back, gold.
Game is so over, it's not even funny.
Oh, that wasn't even. How you doing over there?
Killed this wonder. I'm doing great.
Skopos, Burek, Skopos, Burek, Burek, Skopos, Burek, Skopos, Schloss, Burek, Schloss, Schloss,
Herr Joe.
Burek, Skopos, Skopos, Schloss, Skopos, Burek, Skopos, Schloss,
Where'd that blob of mine go? Oh, there it is.
Skopos, Burek, 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 Dilis Mokay, Burek, Skopos, 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 Burek, Schloss,
Bum.
Dilis Mokay,
Wow, they used Ragnarok in a team game. Heel's doing all right now, but man, it just.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you go 3 TC boom against a 1 TC player who's killing
Right.
your teammate, eventually you should hopefully win it.
Ah!
Lost his wonder and a titan.
Hey, you still got a town center. I didn't even get to see it. A moist Dizzle has reached Mythic Age.
Herr Joe.
Yeah. Had a bit of a food shortage early on, which slowed me down a bit. But I was actually kinda.
You try to press or fight blue early? Because I definitely did a bit of eco damage in slowing him down, so if you
No, well,
went at him and could trade at him, I thought you 2 TC eco would have been able to crush him, but
I actually, I needed to scout one more hunt pack. Because I ran out of food there for a while. You can resign. There you go. Because even though I had a, like, yeah, I should have been a little bit further ahead than what I was. I lost some villagers. Oh, who killed some of my vills? I forget. I think it was red. But yeah, early on I was actually about to roll him, but the main issue actually was just my bad scouting. Because I missed my forward town center. I thought yours was my forward. Because I could have built mine. But like mid game, I really smoked blue, but then that's when Yadenho came in to
It's got caught with
save
I
the
did
day.
too much or shouldn't have done any pressure, especially since they had a Loki and a Thor to
Yeah,
pressure
yeah,
me
yeah.
counter.
I mean, that's what I told you. Just show and then go back.
I was not prepared for the hard devil, so that's mostly on me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the downfall. You got a raw teammate. You're gonna,
You should expect it with the raw teammate. Honestly.
yeah, you're just gonna, you're gonna get doubled. In which case, maybe even because of that, maybe even me doing a second town center wasn't a good idea. I mean, I don't know, it turned out okay-ish. That one villager was the real hero of the game. She survived with one hit point and then finished the town center right as the Loki Herseer showed up. She did die later to a Terma javelin, but we shall. I'm sure somewhere in this ravaged civilization, somebody at some point 500,000 years from now will dig up like some sort of huge memorial to that villager because she was a beast. Being dead, lower yellow, 150. Oh man, it's more like 500. More like 500. Because man, I would wipe the floor with all these children, um, pre-kids. But I mean, really, I think at this point it's just the fact that most nights I'm really not mentally. There's just not enough. What's the word I'm looking for? There's just no drive to be the best at the end of the game, or at the end of the day. Um, I'd much rather just sit here and play some casual games, have a good time, maybe lose, maybe win. Doesn't really matter. But we'll play one more game because maybe we can win a game. We got Ozone showing up. Ooh, and we're gonna have to do good. Should the rod train barracks units? No. If you're training barracks units, you're probably falling behind in a team game. The rod just needs to get heroic, like ASAP. Probably in a game like that, it should just be a one town center. Um, Probably even a Bast, one town center Bast, because you need to do something to slow down the Norse. Because if you do a two town center fast heroic, the problem is the Norse will just rampage on the teammates, and by the time the Ra gets going, then it's too late because somebody on your team is defeated. Um, so probably in a situation like that, you gotta almost one town center Bast into heroic age, and then even into like an early tornado works as well, especially like against the well, I mean against one of the Norses, early tornado in a town center, um, a locust on the villagers, a couple sphinx roaming around. Um, that's kind of the play there. Two town center works if the allies can survive. Isis on Midgard. You guys see the game room? Did I change it? Yep, it's good. Alright, last game of the night.
I totally just messed up my build.
It's only 17 seconds in.
I built an economic guild halfway.
What? Jeez. It's like as bad as trying to Chronos Rush as a Gaia. Who would do that?
We'll just have to
Isis.
invent the new Chronos build.
I knew I'd
Trying to
put
think of any benefit I can pull out of having created it, and there is none.
No, are you Gaia? No. Yeah, you're not even Gaia.
Deleting it if it's partially built doesn't refund half the resources, right?
I mean, you'll get a percentage of what's left to build. So if you're at 60% built, you'll get 40% of the resources back.
Yeah, that's
Hmm. Well, fight the water. Hello, IFECCC. Not that old, really. I, dang it. I'm gonna go for a slow age up. Double fishing boat dock spam. I'll steal all of Ryfang's fish. Let's be honest with that eco guild.
I'm going for a unique build at this point. This is a high fish map, so
Yeah. Oh. You put all my points into my victory. Was there like a prediction going on? Somebody actually managing that? Because man, if people have been betting on me tonight, it's not looking good. Oh man, Cuddy Danks is on top of it tonight, huh? What a guy, what a guy. Wish I knew who I was up against. What are we up against? Zeus and Uranus. So if the Zeus is down there, I'm up against an Uranus.
Image erect. NTO.
Nu. Up you refer.
In wedge. Image erect.
What in the world is wrong with this fishing ship?
Green air.
NTO. In wedge. Image erect. Gerek. Image erect. Gerek. Tayu. NTO EA. In wedge. You refer. NTO. Gerek.
You refer.
Greek. Tayo. Greek.
I'm feeling your oracle for some
Image erect.
unknown reason.
In wedge.
Oh man, well, I hope I win. For your sake.
Greek. You refer.
Did I go water your side or bot?
Go my side.
Image erect.
I feel like if we're gonna win, it's gonna have to be the top.
Gerek.
You refer.
So I'm going water too. We're gonna win this thing.
You refer.
Do it for Skirner in chat.
Enito.
Promethean on my oracle. Save it again.
Enito. Gerek.
Will do, boss.
Gerek. Gerek.
You refer. Up.
Into you. Gerek. Into you. Gerek.
Alright, get your boats up to
Into
here.
you. In wedge. Into you.
Shockwave.
bite.
Yeah, he shockwaved it. I can't
Into
move.
you. Into
Get up on the dock. I'm gonna use
In wedge.
I can deconstruct.
Serpents.
Do you have the numbers?
yeah, deconstruct that one, and we just keep pushing down.
In wedge. Into you. In wedge. Into you. Gerek. 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 Into you. Into you. In wedge.
I've got reinforcements
In
coming.
wedge.
Okay. The Vild's trying to build again. She's really trying to build.
Gerek. In wedge.
He lost the bill. That's bad.
Gerek.
Alright, now I'm gonna use the serpents on his dock.
We gotta make sure he doesn't get another dock up.
In wedge. Gerek.
Gotta go around and look. He got another one up back here.
That's alright.
Gerek. Gerek. Into you.
At this point, we've...
Into you.
He's
Go.
got 3 docks up.
In wedge.
So I guess just trading for efficiency at this point.
In wedge.
Right. Try to stay on where our serpents are. They're kind of doing pretty decent work. You got a ton of boats pooled up.
Into you.
Antio in a girek. In a girek.
Into you. Into you.
Your boats are all attacking his dock.
Hold on.
Antio. UAE. Into you.
Alright, yeah, we can go and probably get his.
Into you.
In which? Finito. You refer?
Gary. In which? Gary.
Finito. Finito. You refer?
In a Jirek.
You're got the same issue. Back into the serpents.
Gary. Gary.
Okay, that's a good pull.
In which?
Fight again.
Into you.
Finito. You refer? Tayo.
Gary. Into
Gosh,
you.
green's going full land,
In which? Into
and
you.
yellow's completely lost water. And
Fall back to my docks.
Tayo.
yeah,
In
You
which?
refer?
Oh,
I
shoot.
gotta go land, otherwise we're gonna get rolled.
In which?
In a Jirek. UAE.
This is where.
Tayo. You refer? Tayo.
Man, how long did I have idled villagers? Go fall back to my docks again. Don't go water anymore.
In which? Finito. You refer?
In which?
In which?
In which? Tayo. UAE. Refer.
Finito. Ak.
In which? UAE. In which? Jirek. Gary. In which?
I think we're kind of screwed. I'm not gonna be able to stop green, because he's got full water eco and red's killing my water eco.
We'll be alright.
Into you. Jirek. UAE.
Finito. You refer? Tayo. In which? You refer?
In which?
How the
Into you. Into you. Into you. At you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
You refer? Finito. Ak. Grig. Grig. Finito.
Into you. Into you.
Grig. Finito.
Into you.
In which? Tayo. Grig.
Why is my town center not producing units? So stupid. What happened? Moist Dizzled shifted something.
Into you. Into you.
yellow is dead.
How dead is he? Really dead?
I don't think he could be any deader.
Finito. You refer?
Into you.
In which up Greek I air you I air
Image.
Man, are we gonna be able to get this town center or not?
Into you.
I can just deconstruct if the palace goes up.
Greek Iatawit
Yeah, just deconstruct. Being deconstructed.
Finito Baya Nu
You got a bad waypoint on your mid goal.
Into you.
Finito
Yeah, these chaoses.
Yeah, I don't have the buildings nearby to reinforce you. Not to mention he's got full fish eco and I don't.
Iatawit Greek up Greek Iatawit
Where is the back goal?
In Tayu Greek Iatawit I air
My problem is here, I have just mismanaged my economy so badly.
Into you. In which U-E-L. Into you.
Like idle vills everywhere.
We needed to push ahead more against blue and cut him off from redocking, otherwise that plan didn't really work much.
Well, I mean, they had to overcommit, which is okay. But, oh well, we
Into you.
might as well move on with our lives. I don't know if I'll be around. What is tomorrow? Sunday? Yeah, probably not. Anyway. Yeah, Chaos is really good against oh, I did have a bad gold mine. Really good against Migdal units. Yeah, the early game looked pretty good for us. But the don't put the results in. Mid game, I just had so many, just a ton of idle villagers. Like my gold miners all went idle at the same time. My wood went idle at the same time. Like my economy should be way ahead of blues. Only one town center making units. But yeah, we took some really good trades on the water. They really had to overcommit. I think he already had those docks up by the time we were
Maybe because it was a high fish map,
pushing
so he could
down.
have just been back fishing.
Yeah, he back docked because his front dock was probably his first, maybe his second dock. But yeah, he back docked because I went all the way around the entire our side of the water. And at that point, I don't know if maybe if we
Sorry,
push
you-
through, I don't know if it's worth it at that point to push through and try to win the water.
Not when your teammate gets absolutely rolled on water. That contributes to that decision making. But in a normal game, then I don't. It's yeah, it's just tough. I almost feel like against Atlanteans, you almost have to go land and just forget it and just try to cancel the fish booms and then
Yeah,
outplay the Atlanteans on land. I don't
yeah.
think you're gonna win the game by winning water against two Atlanteans.
Well, because I think the issue is if we go heavy water, then they get their forward town centers, and then what's the point?
Exactly. Because Egyptian, you should be able to crush the Atlantean. With Fish Boom, I think the Egyptian gets the advantage over the Atlantean because you've got the stronger units and the stronger buildings. So if you can get the map control early,
Yeah, yeah. I should have. I would have been in so much better position, but I really mismanaged my land economy. I didn't notice my gold miners got idle. And then I went to go build the town center with like 10 other villagers, but I didn't have the gold for it, and I was expecting it to come in, and then I realized all my gold miners were idle, which meant that all 10 of my villagers that went to build a town center, they were idle. So
Garrick.
didn't quite work out so well. And then was there double chaos? No, just one chaos. No, oh, you had the other chaos. But yeah, Sparks' chaos just shreked. Was it grab
Enrage.
2 elephants, maybe 3?
Garrick. Garrick.
Um, but yeah, that's it for tonight, Skinner. I came on for a bunch of losses, which that's all right. But I got to
none of
run.
which were even close.
Huh?
None of which were even close.
No, that the closest one was probably the first one. First one was the closest. But thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know when I'll be back again. Probably not tomorrow. Um, I just been working a lot and family stuff, so I've been pretty busy. So I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I doubt it. So it might be a handful of days before I'm back again. But thanks for watching all, and I'll see all of you, the next time I stream, and more, many more people then too. So me for president. Eh, the bad guys won. Yep. So take care, everybody. Catch y'all later. Stay safe, healthy, happy. Win or lose. It's all about your attitude. And I'll send you guys over to Matayo because he's still hosting a 1v1 tournament or casting it or is he still going? Or is it done now?
It looks like it's still going.
Still going. Eric is ahead 2-1 over Play Hard. So all right,
And we've
take
got
care
a
everybody.
scoreboard. You must have heard your feedback.